I don't know, it just didn't give what I wanted it to on the waist area. I mean, it doesn't make sense to be uncomfortable and not to give what it needs to give. So hey family, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ashley Nicole. Welcome back, y'all. It's been a little bit of time between the last video that I put out, and that's fine. I want to do something a little bit different this week. I want to do a review video, and I've never really done those before, but recently I had needed to buy some shapewear. That's what I want to review today. I needed to buy some shapewear for an evening out in the town with my friends, and I've never really purchased it before, so I bought multiple shapewear pieces. And from where? Duh. Amazon. Where do you think I bought my stuff? Everything is Amazon, because I don't get out that often, so I needed stuff to get to me quick and as affordable as possible. So I bought a few pieces off of Amazon. Today I figured, why not try those pieces on for you and see how they look with regular everyday wear. You saw the picture of one of the pieces that I wore that kind of smoothed me and held me in for that particular pink dress. But what about every day? You know, I'm not always gonna be dressed like that when I go out. I'm gonna be normally, if not in sweats and a t-shirt, I'm gonna be rocking jeans and a shirt. So that is what this video is gonna be today. I'm gonna show you 3 pieces that I picked up off of Amazon, and I picked them up basically on the reviews themselves, because you don't really wanna, I don't know, you probably could, but I don't think you really return those type of pieces back to Amazon. So I have 3 options here for you guys. I'm gonna show you what I look like without it, and then I'm gonna show you each piece, and then give you my true opinion on what's best for somebody who could be just like myself, postpartum, you got a little extra weight on you around the midsection, or if you've always just kind of had a tummy, hey, whatever, it's more loving. Right into it. This is what I look like without the shapewear. Be nice. Don't be saying nothing mean about me in the comment section. I'm working on it. All right, so this is me. No shapewear. You know, I don't want this to always be accentuated when I go out. So we're gonna try on the 3 pieces. It's gonna help smooth at least this part in. Definitely can work other places, but this is just for today's video of erasing the guts and making the butts looking a little bit nicer. So here's the first option. So the first piece that I purchased, and this one I actually did not try on yet, but this was the one that kept popping up like the top selection when I typed in shapewear, is the ShaperX. Now this one is more like the one in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. All these build a body hubs. This particular one I got in a 2X just because I have wide hips. I'm gonna be honest about that. It says style 7200. It is supposed to be like straps up here. I guess it pushes the boobs up and sucks in the gut and smooths out some of the hips. So we'll see if it does that. Like, it's a kind of like a jumpsuit shaper. They put a little lace on it to make it cute, but yeah, like I will show you. It kind of, you know, fits right under the boob. It kind of, I don't know, maybe that's supposed to give you some shape to support there too by hoisting those things up. But what I like about this one is it's kind of like double coverage. Sorry, I got a message coming in. Has a zipper. And if you look inside of the zipper, there's that hook action to cinch you in even further. So you would, you know, do these first, then once you do all of those, zipping this up, zipping? It's not a word, I don't know. Zip it up, and then you're all nice and sucked in. So let's try this one on. Okay, so not gonna lie, and I don't mean to show all this off, but it is shapewear. So this sucker was hard to put on. I don't know if you can see me all the way, but it is very well sucking me in. Of course, there's still a little, you know, I can't get rid of all of it. But it's sucking everything in, and my jeans are on a little bit smoother. You still gotta do, you know, a little dance to put your pants on. But they're fitted a little bit better. Zipped up, no problem. Still got the pocket show, that's okay. Go front, y'all. I had a little perspiration going on with this one. And I think it looks 10 times better. Sorry, I told y'all I was sweating a little bit because I really had to work it in. It's holding me in 10 times better. or let me say I look 10 times better in my opinion with a smoother, smaller waist. All right, so here goes the second one that I selected from online. Now this one, the packaging, there really was no packaging. They kind of just sent it in like a plastic pouch, and I already threw that away because this is the one that I actually wore. I'm trying to figure out if I got it inside out or right. This is the one I actually wore in that picture that I showed you. This one is by a company called Nobility, women butt lifter shapewear, high-waisted double tummy control panty waist trainer body shaper. I'm not even lying, y'all. That's literally the full name on here. This one was $14.99. It looks like it was on sale. It was $24.99. I don't know what I got it for, but right now it's currently on sale for $14.99. So this one is more like a panty, and it has like steel boning in here. And you pretty much just, you know, really there's nothing here to like support anything but the stomach. Like it's not even that much. I mean, there's a little give with the material right there for the front pouch, like your pooch area. But as far as like your butt and anything like the other one that kind of, you know, sucked everything in, this one doesn't really have anything. It's kind of a netted mesh material in the back for the butt, and it doesn't really do anything for the butt. It's really all just for the waist. So we're gonna see how it looks in comparison to the first. So back to showing y'all with that same outfit. This is how it looks. Comes up kind of mid-waist to suck you in. Remember, it's got that the material to kind of like suck you in. So now we're gonna do the test again. You know the look. Got to do the get that all the way up. I don't know if y'all can see my face. I'm trying my best to get everything in. And kind of looks the same to me. Now this one was, I definitely had to do a little two-step to get into it, but I feel like it holds me in pretty much just like the other one did. Sucking the stomach in. Does it look better? I don't know. They look the same to me, but this is a more everyday kind of shapewear. And for $14.99, it's not a bad deal. Doesn't do much for the butt, but I didn't buy it for that. Well, I guess I could have bought it for that. I mostly bought it to hide my stomach a little bit while I am still losing the baby weight. So this is option number 2. All right, and my last pick that I bought that day when I shopped the internet for all these finds, I got another one by Nobility. I called myself trying to, you know, get different designers, different brands, but I guess, like I said, it was mostly about the review. Well, this one's a little bit different because I'll show you the model first. It's high-waisted and it slims the thighs a bit, if you can see the picture there. It goes all the way up under the bust and then slims out your thighs too. So this one, let's see if it has a really crazy long name like its counterpart. Nobility Women Waist Trainer Shapewear Tummy Control Body Shaper Shorts High Waist Butt Lifter Thigh Slimmer. Say that 3 times fast, but that is literally the name of it. And this one is on sale for $16.99, usually on sale for $34.99. So not a bad deal. And this is another one that really came without a package, but this is what it looks like. Just seeing it like this, first off, who booty gonna fit in that? Not this girl. But like I said, I purchased everything based on the review. So it is definitely gonna hold you. I can feel it. It's got a little bit of steel boning in it. If you can see that. It's got a little bit of steel bone. It looks like about 4 of them around. So some for the back support, some for the front. And just like a netted kind of mesh stretch material. It's not mesh, but something to hold you in there kind of. Only thing off top, did the other one? I'm not even sure. The ShaperX had it where you can unbuckle it in the middle if you had to use the bathroom. But I think this one definitely, and the one before that, they didn't have the option for you to pull down and use the bathroom. So it's kind of a negative for both of those two. But ShaperX had it, so I didn't mention that. But that is important, ladies. You are not gonna sit there and take this thing off every time you gotta go to the bathroom while you're out in the streets. So this one and the last one, both Nobility get a -1 if I were like doing a rating scale for not having that option. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this on still and at least rate. Okay, last one. So this one too was a bit of a workout to get up. I don't know how I feel about the front part. I don't really feel like it's doing a lot for me. But this one gets points because if you had like on a form-fitted skirt, like a pencil skirt or a dress or something, it really smooths out the thighs. So if you got a little bit of cellulite, then this would be a good thing for that. It zips up really easily, holds me in. This one I like a lot, but like I said, I still feel like the problem with this one is it would roll down, and I don't want to be just out here in the streets and I'm thinking I'm looking decent and this doesn't slip down. I guess that's what the steel boning is for, right here, to keep it from rolling down, but I can just still see it happening. If I'm too active, if I'm running after my kids or something, or just busy, I can see it happening where this would slightly roll down and then it's like a roll and smooth. It's just weird. So not a big fan of that, because I feel like, you know how you got the halter dresses and you constantly see the girls pulling it? I feel like I would be doing that in this if I was like walking around and just busy and active, actually living my life. So negative points for that. Also the negative point for, or minus the point, not negative, minus the point for not having the ability to use the bathroom, but it does its job mostly, smooths me out, kind of. I mean, it's not a waist trainer, so I don't expect it to do all that, but I kind of just, I'm not feeling this area right here. So I'm gonna say, I don't know. I don't think I'm feeling this one as an option that much, because especially I feel weird too. It covers the thighs, which is good, but I feel weird walking. It's just an odd sensation on my leg. So not too sure about this third option. All right, friends, I am done going through that struggle of pulling up and pulling down shapewear to try on. I think if I had to rate all three of them, I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of stuck between the ShaperX, which is the full jumpsuit, and the first Nobility, however you pronounce it, shapewear that I tried on that had the kind of held you in better with like the little X kind of material thing that it was doing. It's between those two. But if I had to rate one as number one, it's gonna be the ShaperX. Yes, it's definitely a lot harder to put on. It holds better. I feel like it really sucks you in. It really smooths you out, and it would look really good under a dress, a form-fitted dress, a t-shirt and jeans as I showed you, or just any kind of form-fitted outfit. Now, if for any reason I had to wear like something strapless or spaghetti strap, then we would go with the Nobility, which was the second one that I tried on. The last one, which is also the Nobility brand, but it's more of a thigh and a waist shaper. I didn't care for that one too much. I don't know, it just didn't give what I wanted it to on the waist area. Kind of felt like I still had my stomach kind of hanging out, but I was still uncomfortable. So I mean, it doesn't make sense to be uncomfortable and not to give what it needs to give. So that one is my least favorite. But ladies, I will of course put all of the information down below. Go ahead and look them up, look at the reviews yourself, and what didn't work for me may work for you. And it just depends on what outfit you're wearing, or you know, what you're looking to look like that evening, so, or that day, whatever it is. But that is all that I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This is like my first review video. So of course I'm working on it, I'm work in progress, but again, as always, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click on that notification bell as I put out things a little more randomly. So you might want to have that notification bell so you can see when I post something new. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much if you're supporting me. Share these videos so I can get more and more followers and put out more and more content for you all. Have a great day. Thanks again. Bye.